Rory, you've been in the UAE now for a second week with back-to-back Rolex Series events. Just give us a sense of what you're looking forward to this week and the potential of a 6th Race to Dubai title as well.
Yeah, I think it's always nice to, for me anyway, start and end the year here in Dubai. It's typically what I've done most of my career, and I've had a lot of success in the region. Winning at the Emirates again this year, and winning this tournament a couple of times, and hopefully the Race to Dubai for a 6th time on Sunday if I can, just keep playing the way I played last week in Abu Dhabi. But yeah, always good to be back. Can't believe it's 15 years since the first time we came here, back in 2009. So yeah, it's always good to be back, and I guess my goal this week is to not have anyone with me on the 18th green. Try to win both titles. But yeah, so it's coming here last year, I already had it wrapped up, and which was obviously really nice, but at the same time maybe lacked a little bit of motivation within the tournament because of that. So knowing that I still have to go out and play pretty well, depending on what Tristan does, I think that gives me a little extra motivation to keep a bit more focus this week.
Great. We'll open for questions from the floor. Anyone like to start? Jamie? Can we just get a mic? Sorry for that.
So I can't hear you from all the way over there.
The whole drawing alongside Seve thing, when you get mentioned, alongside someone like that, it can never get old, really.
No, absolutely not. I was a little, I guess I am a little too young to remember a lot of like Seve's career and the things that he did. Seve's almost like not like a mythical character to me, but it was a little bit before my time. But he was my dad's favorite player, and I don't think it can be, the immense impact he had on European golf, from a Ryder Cup perspective, and from what he did for the European Tour. He means a lot to the overall game of golf, but specifically in this part of the world, and on this tour. So to draw level with him, and to have a career that can sort of somewhat stack up against his is very cool.
Just to Rick.
Rory, just wonder how you assess the year now as we get to the end of it.
Yeah, incredibly consistent again. I think I've been really proud of that over the last few years. But then at the same time, thinking about the ones that got away, I should be sitting up here with a 5th major title, and I'm not. So that that stings, and that's something that I've had to come to terms with. But at the same time, I've got plenty more opportunities in the future. But I've really just tried to focus on the positives of this year, of consistently performing at the highest level. Still having 3 wins with an opportunity to get a 4th here this week, to win another Race to Dubai title. Did I achieve every goal I set myself this year? Probably not, but I still consider it a successful season. You've got 2 guys at the top of the world rankings, Xander winning 2 majors, Scotty winning a Masters and a Players, and the Olympics. They certainly separated themselves from the pack this year, and I'm obviously very aware of that, and only makes me more motivated to to try to emulate what they did this year.
If you were dishing out grades, what would you give yourself?
It would be a pass. It wouldn't be pass with flying colors, but probably a B.